edition of FIFA Appreciation Week Day 1. Apparently, JoJo Bizarre Adventure is a no-go, but Shadow the Hedgehog is. So, I'm going to continue. I beat the game before. It is fun. And I really do enjoy what the game has to offer. So much potential for a spin-off Shadow game. They did just a phenomenal job, and I just think that Sega has a great there is you know there is just some great potential here. And I love the fact that this game could talk to the characters. I love the fact that freaking Maria Robotnik, your Robotnik are here. And but this good old big. I still like to 100% this game, but one stage I think that is just iconic. It's just Kingdom Valley. I figured that Fifi, I can see why Fifi likes Shadow a lot. For me, it was Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. And Shadow's ability to like have like empathy for like Maria. It wasn't because it wasn't in just oh missed it. Shadow it's because his everlasting wish to Maria is the reason why he decides to, fight for humanity, and I think that's admirable. Like, Shadow will do whatever it takes to
This is the ultimate power.
sheesh. The humanity within the Sonic world, they have done some crazy things, dude, and it's understandable why. Oh my god. Going the wrong way. Humanity is kind of understandable why Shadow would feel this way. Oh, wow. Almost seemed like I could almost drown there. I love the fact that there's so many ways. And the fact that Shadow can't, that he doesn't drown in water. I like this. Now, but I would love Shadow's powers to return with this. If they're not doom powers, just use chaos and control use chaos power of variance of it. What was I? So like I said, the humanity, within the Sonic universe, I can see why Shadow would be frustrated. Ooh, no!
Oh. All right.
Oh, that's terrible. Shadow has, just this his philosophy is, the ends justify the means, humanity could have done better and all this stuff. Shadow's very concentrated on his promise to Maria, and that's,
Chaos control.
There we go.
Let's do this.
There we go. Let's do this. Dual Surf is so badass.
Right. This is the ultimate power. Let's do
Dang,
this.
I am getting chaos control like no one's business. Oh boy. Forgot about this. Ooh. That was close. It's been a while since I played this. But like, those qualities of heroism and, not so much as anti-establishment, but, Shadow's like determination, like, go to the B zone drama is probably why I think is another reason why people probably like it. Sorry if I'm not like really, oh, ouch. Sorry if I'm not really articulating this because this is, oh, there we go, come in, 30. Oh, wow. But like, no, it's just like Shadow has his own do or die attitude. That's just so badass. I forgot. This level is long.
All right. Chaos control.
I forgot to get him. That's alright. Dang, I forgot how fun this game is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. This part. Woo! Good boy. And seeing Fifi play through this and be like super happy and stuff was pretty freaking cool. I remember her playthrough of this too. She was so excited. Me, I've just grown up with Shadow for like Sonic Adventure 2 to Sonic Battle. It was dope. That's my fault. No, Shadow is the antithesis of Sonic, or Sonic will let somebody live. Shadow is not. Shadow don't care. He'll kill him if he has to, and that's what makes him. But also the fact that Shadow can exercise restraint, which is also makes him cool too. In freaking Sonic and Sonic IDW, when Robotnik after Sonic Forces, when Robotnik shows back as Mr. Tinker, a different personality of Eggman, Shadow was about to kill Eggman, dude. Straight up kill him. Like saying, I don't care. You best to, let the doctor have a let him have a annoying death. But Sonic is like, no. It's like, Sonic told Shadow, like, look, man, remember when I didn't destroy you? And, Shadow's like, stop it. So, Shadow exercised restraint. So, is that let's do this. Because also, I think that she also likes Keanu Reeves as well, I believe. I think when Keanu Reeves was playing Shadow in Sonic movie, I think Fifi was super ecstatic about that too. And like Sonic the Hedgehog 3, I think is best out of the whole trilogy so far. Oh no, this is the Sonic Forces music. Hold on. That's fine. Oh no, hold on. Options. Hold on. I'm quitting the stage because we need to set the music up better, man. What the heck? um, Keanu Reeves playing Shadow just kind of fits. It's like he does do a good job. He feel it's a cinematic version of Shadow, and Shadow was no nonsense. It was just like, revenge guac. That does crack me up. Okay, we're gonna change that. Huh. Where's the Shadow song at? Oh hell. There we go. Ooh, damn, I wonder which one. Okay, we're gonna play that version. All Hell Shadow. Because, All Hell Shadow. It makes the most logic sense to play it. Yeah. Shadow really deserves his comeback, really, man. Here we go.
Suspicious. I should fall. Looks like I've kept my missing form.
This Shadow will be OP.
Beautiful city. It looks like how Maria described it. All right.
I love this stage a lot.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh shit. What I heard is like shit, I missed it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man, this Shadow will be so OP.
Yeah.
I think like if he had Chaos Control and shit versus Supersonic, man, I think that this Shadow would movie. By the way, I'm referring to movie Supersonic. This Shadow with Chaos Control would probably curb stop Supersonic because like movie Sonic does not know freaking just doesn't know the Chaos Control ability unless they're gonna
What are they? Yeah.
I think this is a test for that chance.
What a waste of time.
I mean, it's still badass. Shadow won't kill humanity no more, but still, that's so badass though.
You can't stop me.
Oh shit. We got it. Man, oh man, let's go. This is such a long ass time.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Let's do this. Miss it. Too slow.
Let's freaking go.
Free.
I love this. Go. I like the fact that you can just outrun it and that's it. That ass. Wow, that's inspired me messing up too. But you know, perfect gift for Fifi, yeah, of course. And I still love this cutscene. The show's just like, yeah, whatever.
Oh.
And it's just such. I'm still kind of curious about the mythos of it. That all of a sudden, you know, Shadow can cross over into another universe. I mean, you know, there's a time anomaly with white space, so it kind of makes sense. But hey, you know,
Chaos. Control.
look at Shadow go.
I have no time for this. I have to complete my mission. But
I'll be back. So badass. It is chaos control in the human realm and Sonic movie verse is so OP. So let's do some racing next. Nice. I got to pick the track that I wanted to race on for Fifi. Hello, guys. Welcome to a little bit of a part two-ish from the same video. We're racing on Ocean Palace, and of course, it's gonna be Shadow's music. Period. Shoot. You know, unfortunately, they don't have like a motorcycle. Like I wanted them to like use his I want them to use his like freaking motorcycle, man. I want them so badass. Sorry, shadow spinning is badass to me. I love this spin to win. Boy, it's so weird racing against SpongeBob of all characters. Good lord. Go Shadow, we'll get a decent place. But please keep in mind though, these guys are freaking sweet. They are super competitive in this game. And mind you, I am on I do have like a legendary status. It took me a while to get up to this point. But like I can understand why PP is not interesting. Because I mean Mario Kart what the heck is it? Mario Kart it did burn her out. From what I keep hearing from her is that like Mario Kart 8 on for the Switch 2, it just burned her out because it was just like I think it was the whole world was open, very open for her. But you know, it is fine. That makes a lot of sense. Oh boy. Oh shit! I hate this thing. That ability alone, I hate the buzzsaw. I wish they would ban it. I feel like it's another cheap mechanic to slow you down, stay in the base. It's just such a here we go, baby. Woo! I think that's not bad. Okay, yeah, I know Shadow. But 8th place is not too bad. We'll do 2 more races for our Fifi. But Fifi, if you want to know, this game is really the spiritual successor to Mario Kart 8 on a Switch too. Seriously, I have so much fun. Like when my big shout out to my dude Rambler when he bought this for me. I was like, dang, this game is fun. Despite the 30 frames per second, shoot, it don't matter. So you know, yeah.
very well.
There's little emotes there too, which is pretty cool.
Good.
So, and they, you know, Shadow's portrayed pretty much.
Do it.
You know, awesome. And that's interesting. They have him as the red Chaos Rover. Usually it's like the yellow one. But I mean, Fifi has so much only has so much time in a day that she has to that she could do stuff like this. I'm like, dude, shoot, I think this is worth it. But can you blame her though? Like, dude, it's. Oh yeah, by the way, Mega Man's in this game. Ariel is in this game. Yeah, we know SpongeBob Lamau. Knights is in this game. Pac-Man and the Ghosts are in this game. The characters from Sonic Prime are in this game. It's so fascinating, dude. But you know, Shadow has very heroic qualities besides because, you know, despite being a dark character, dude, and it's just like he has this aura of confidence that different from Sonic's, but it's like you know that he don't care what people think. You know, he will do what he has to do to like keep it moving. It's like that means take a sucker out, take a sucker out. But by the way, I think yeah, that's the horn. That is crazy. So let's see how we can do in this race. So, I mean, we've seen Shadow on cars, but the reason why I'm doing I'm doing the extreme gears because, you know, it feels like it's more in line since, you know, free riders and all that stuff. Ooh. I love this power up so much. Yep, just like Mario Kart 8. Yes, Lord, man, the people online are freaking. Yes, it becomes this bad. I'll need to change out my loadout though. Come on. Let's get one for Fifi, please. Come out. Oh. This is fine, but I want this speed. Come on, I need some. Fine. Come on, baby. And the Year of Shadow was badass, dude. I'll give him that. Like, the Year of Shadow was well deserved, dude. Shadow deserved it. Come on, Shadow. That's more like it. I hope that's not so bad, like a 9th or 8th place. I know. Another 8th place again. Did the points change? One more. I have enough energy in my controller for one more ride. Ride or die, yeah. You know, Shadow throughout the years, he's been such a fascinating, fun character to watch. Sonic Heroes, they add more mystery to it. Then he had his own game, Shadow 5, which, you know, my favorite mission in that game is when you get to be next to Maria. Like, I thought that was the best mission in the game. Where, yeah, I know that some people say gameplay wise, but I'm talking about from a gameplay narrative standpoint, where she's with you and you go around either killing everybody or killing all the artificial chaos on the Space Colony Arc. It's like I wanted more of that. And when the Year of Shadow came out, showing like Shadow's memory, it's funny. If we get white space for the last track, I'm gonna laugh real hard. I will laugh. It'll be a fitting end to the game. If not, I mean, we're cool with whatever stage we gotta go to. But when we got more of that in the flashbacks and stuff like that, it was great. It was just great. And then to have Maria just make another playable appearance in White Space, dude, not playable appearance, but appearance as NPC along with General Robotnik, which was kind of eerie. General Robotnik has this eerie, Market Street, so be it. But General Robotnik got this eeriness about him they portrayed in that game, which is just like, ooh. Like Maria's cute and Lobo as well, but it's like, you know, they're essential to Shadow's life, and Shadow has, in a way, finally moved on. So, and one of the interesting cutscenes in this game, dude, during like the intro to the single player camp, single player camp or whatever, if your rival is freaking Sage, Sage is like, do we consider ourselves family? And Shadow's like, look, I moved on. You should do the same. Wow. You know, that was just Robotnik's family has the most interesting dynamic in it. Now you got Bell, part of that lineup. Shoot, man, forget Scratch and Gandor and all that stuff. And Coconuts, this is the real true family dynamic here. Or about Cubot, Metal Sonic, Sage, Bell, and Shadow. Oh my god, man. The Robotic family is just crazy, man. Oh Lord, man. This is the players here, they play deviously, man. Lord have mercy. Like, oh, I'm gonna hold my items the right second and you know, Lord. Whatever it takes to keep try to keep it, man. Yep, see what I mean? They like to save that to the right. Oh man. I am trying to find items. Oh my god, this is just. Why does it love to go to SpongeBob's world so much? Ooh. Oh my god. Thank you. Woo. Yeah, we'll take it. God. Oh, Lord. This game gets so intense. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Shadow. Someone got their big bomb ready to use it. Oh, Lord. Woo. Woo. Let's go, baby. Fifi. Woo. I knew that was going to happen. That's all right. Look at this. Getting intense. Oh, better than last place.
How could I?
Oh, Shadow stopped. So, guys, thank you for this revised edition of Fifi's Appreciation Week Monday. I know she loves Shadow. I do too. Ooh, boy, this came off quickly, but. So, anyways, thank you guys for continued support of Fifi. She's one of Kamiyoshi. Kind of just to kind of wrap up the week, y'all. It's just like Fifi, just like any other VTuber, man. Their voiceover to me, she is a voiceover artist and a voiceover actor, and as a fellow VA to another, you know, she does good work. You know, lewd stuff to the side, though. She's a great person, dude. And I think that her getting trounced on by others that I won't mention last week, especially her ordeal last week, wasn't deserved at all, dude. And, you know, I really do appreciate Zillers, the VTuber community. Shout out to Psycho Sai and Jim Bob for guiding me to do this appreciation week, you know. And Fifi, if you're watching this, you know, keep doing your thing. Keep doing the voiceover talent. keep doing your NSFW stuff. Keep it moving, girl. You do such a wonderful job, guys. Or her and her team, guys, everybody. Fifi has something special, guys. I think that you guys should watch out for that. Anyways, guys, this is Neon Sound of TLZ Online. I love and appreciate you guys. This is it. So until another appreciation week, I'll see you guys then.